market conditions remaining mildly bearish in this bull market, continuing to see some weakness, could have some additional weakness based on some economic numbers that are coming out here today as well. We're seeing momentum shifting back down into that hold range, also seeing breadth weakening and sentiment also pulling back here in this current retracement. We're seeing the buy-sell ratio continuing to weaken, sitting at 0.75 now, yesterday at 0.83, so we're less than 1, red above green right here. So bears working on gaining control right here at these levels. We're seeing the overall indices, S&P 500, on the 6-month time frame, we're sitting right at this 548 range. That's that 236 retracement area, and significant support area right here. So if we do get some weak numbers and we see some retracement, we could see a quick slip to 537 on S&P 500. This will be an important area to be watching today to see if we can hold up on that 548 range. And some of the other indices as well, NASDAQ already weak, could never make it back up into that momentum zone. Now at a 50% retracement of the rally from May, that uptrend that we'd had from May to July, pulled back. Now we're retracing, essentially sitting back at that 50% area on tech stocks. We are continuing to see TLT and SHY moving higher. Those are the long and short bond funds based on the anticipation that the Fed is going to be cutting interest rates. Bond markets moving higher, interest rates moving lower. That long bond TLT continuing to show strength, as well as SHY also showing some strength right here. And we are seeing a spike here a little bit and some volatility. The last, at least a couple of days ago, saw a little pop right there. We'll see if that's an indication that there's more fear coming into the market. Sectors also showing weakness really across the board. We're seeing less and less buys, more moving into hold. We're getting more and more short-term downtrend. We had energy, which was already weak, and so also of note to be a little bit of concern here on trends across the board on sectors starting to weaken. Commodities, we're still seeing strength in gold, potential breakout here on gold. Keep an eye on that today. Also silver, really not quite as impressive as gold. We keep talking about that, but it's moving with gold, but just at a little deeper retracement location. And then USO, the oil fund, just still getting clobbered here, down to that $70 range. Potential move for 66, 65 support if it doesn't hold up right here, and that is, that's still a good thing. If we take a look at some of the stocks in the muscle stock group today, still seeing strength in medical names, SLNO, and really not an impressive pattern here on this. It keeps moving back up into that trending zone and back down again, has yet to really get any real strong momentum. PPTA, a real nice move on increasing volume right here. We're seeing some of these names. This is actually in the basic material mining space, and seeing some other names that are in here as well that are in some of those spaces. Keep an eye on these lists. There are a handful of stocks that are continuing to look good in certain sectors. It's definitely going to be a stock picking scenario right here. TNGX is a nice looking pattern, also increased volume, nice confirmation bar bouncing off of that 236 support area. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a fantastic day today.